Hello Virgo, welcome to, okay, that wanted to come out. Welcome to your mid-April reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. This reading is going to hold true from the 15th to the 30th of April. And I'm starting off with a couple of star code oracles because there are some beautiful planetary aspects happening. And I'm very glad that Venus showed up because Venus is doing a beautiful dance in the sky. Okay, dropped a card. Oop. We have Capricorn and Venus. Very interesting. I'm going to talk about Venus first. Now, Venus is in Pisces, which is almost putting a very dream-like quality to love. It may make us make stupid decisions when it comes to finances because Venus does rule our money as well. But at the same time, with Venus doing that beautiful dance that I was talking about with Mars and Jupiter and the Moon in Pisces, maybe around the 26th, and Neptune as well, I feel that it is taking over our solar system. It is extremely powerful right now, especially because Venus rules Taurus and the Sun is entering Taurus on the 19th. So love is going to be a very primary focus for us. And I forgot to mention, we also have a Libra full moon on the 16th. And you guessed it, Venus rules Libra as well. So love is going to be on the forefront. So will our finances and how we look at them, how we process our finances and our material wealth. With Capricorn, we have achieved. Capricorn is important here because we have Pluto going retrograde in Capricorn, I think end of this month, for almost 5 months, I feel. And I feel like Capricorn, we know it rules the 10th house, which talks about your career and your income. I feel that the Venus card being here is a nod to this as well. Changing how people see you, how the public views you, how you are perceived at the workplace even. It talks about your authority. There is a solar eclipse happening in Taurus, which is ruled by Venus again on the 30th. And that is going to cause about a massive shift. So will the Pluto retrograde. It's going to cause a rebirth in how we look at love and how we look at money. So Virgo, I feel like this can be a very transformational time for you. Again, this is a 15-day forecast. That transformation is not going to very well happen in the next 2 weeks. But I feel like you'll be able to start seeing a slight change now. All right. So I'm not focusing on love or career. We will just see what pops up. Nice. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. The Queen of Wands, the Hanged Man, who is not leaving anybody alone, and the Empress. Beautiful energy. I think the Hanged Man is showing up for everyone's reading because this is a Pisces card, and Pisces is very strong right now with so many planets dabbling about in it. Anyway, let's talk about this real quick before I pull bridging cards. With the 6 of Cups, this talks about happy memories. This talks about something from the past that can come about to the forefront now and almost help you grow. This could mean anything. This could be a past relationship resurfacing that wants to grow again. This could mean a hobby from the past that you want to monetize upon now that will help you grow your wealth. It could also mean somebody from the past comes about to almost bring about the best in you. This could be a colleague or a family member or a friend, someone you've lost touch with, but someone you have very happy memories with, someone who wants to bring about the best in you and help you shine. With the 9 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, you remember I said you are changing how you look at money and how you look at wealth and love even. The 9 of Pentacles is a card of that emotional and financial independence. And I feel like you are shifting how you relate to that. Some of you may have been very heavily dependent on other people for finances or even in codependent relationships for love. I feel like all of that is shifting and you are reaching, I dropped a million cards, you are reaching this level of independence now. Hang on a minute. Let me grab these. Okay. Pardon the interruption. Next, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, this is a new beginning. It is a very stable offer that will be presented to you that you can, again, either monetize on or grow with. The Queen of Wands is an energy of creativity, of passion, of energy and drive and motivation and beauty. So it's possible with the Ace of Pentacles as somebody comes about with an offer. Since we have it right under Venus, this could be an offer of love. It could be an offer of marriage even. And I feel like, again, it's bringing about the best in you with the Queen of Wands. Oh my God, this is not leaving anyone alone. I'm so sick of this card. The Ten of Swords. There's a sense of overthinking here. Maybe you're overthinking about something from the past, something that may have caused you pain, but it's almost like the bad memories, you want to sweep those away and replace them with the good. And I feel that is wise, not because you want to let bygones be bygones, but if you hold on to pain, it prevents you from growing. So something that brought you pain in the past is almost a conductor for your healing. And I said this to a sign before you. Whatever lessons you've learned in your journey towards healing, they almost become a guidebook for somebody else who's going through the same thing that you did. Some of you may be becoming mentors and spiritual advisors. We have the Two of Pentacles. There is a slight indecision here about something. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you may be worried about letting go of something from the past because you feel like you've invested too much into this. Again, love or career, take it how it resonates. That's way too many. Yeah, there was a lot of pain here, my God. The Three of Swords. Getting this feeling like you want to conquer this pain. You want to get out of this. Eight of Wands. I feel like there may be a conversation, a very healing conversation that comes about. Mercury has entered Taurus on the 10th, and Taurus being again ruled by Venus. Conversations are going to take on a very practical note, a very healing note. So whatever it was that caused you pain here, I would expect communication to come about that will help soothe these wounds that you have accumulated. Healing, absolutely. Four of Swords. There's going to be immense healing here. And you'll finally be able to grow. I don't know if this is somebody from the past returning or just coming about to deliver a message and bring you closure. We will see. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you can't make this up. There was a lot of love here, and I feel like there still is. This is very quickly turned into a love reading, but the Ten of Cups doesn't show up for just anybody. The Ten of Cups tells me that there was love from both sides. This is not unrequited love. No way. I also feel with the Achieve card, it could be that whoever this person is that you were dealing with, they almost want to come back and win you over again. It's possible. The Chariot. Interesting. Some of you may get a business opportunity abroad. You may need to move from your current place of residence. And I feel like if you do, it's going to open up so many vistas for you. There's going to be a lot of growth here. It's also possible that the person you're dealing with in love lives at a distance and they want to come by, come closer to you to offer you this new, stable, practical beginning. Some of you may even be sitting in your ego here, sitting in your pride here with the Queen of Wands and saying that, well, you put me through hell and I don't think I trust you. But I think it's taking a lot for this person to come about. I will not take these, that's too many. Four of Pentacles. You may hold back whenever this conversation does come about. You may hold back because of fear. You're afraid. Ten of Wands, yeah. I mean, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. You got them all. Too much water under the bridge. Too much has happened here for you to just let bygones be bygones. I feel like you are completely like changing your love language when it comes to this person. You may not be as forthcoming, you may not be as gentle with them as you were. I feel like you're really hurt. Yeah, I don't see this person giving up though with the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they want to work on this, and I feel like they're not coming about with a diluted energy of, okay, let me try, I'll give it a shot. No, they want to achieve success here. Capricorn is portrayed by the sea goat. The sea goat does not give up. It is a very resilient energy, and I feel like this person wants to go through the details with you and try and make things right. Knight of Swords. Watch your anger. Virgo, I feel like with the Knight of Swords, you may just cut this person out of your life without a moment's thought because you're so hurt. The Knight of Swords can bring about a conversation that is very sharp. I almost feel sorry for this other person. I don't know what they did to you. I'm sorry they did. But yeah, Knight of Cups. There's so much love here. It's also possible that they come about very sharply initially, but then slowly and steadily you realize that there is still so much love here. And their conversation almost becomes very soft and rounded out once you give them a chance. 9 of Swords. Wow, that is very, very difficult energy to deal with. You were very anxious, and I feel like this person also approaching you is very anxious about how they will be received. The Fool, a new beginning wanting to happen. I feel like it does want to happen. With the Star card, there is healing to be done here. Beautiful reading, very cohesive, Virgo. I feel that if you give this another chance, if you shift your perspective enough to see why they did what they did, and you give this a chance to heal, again, I cannot tell you what to do. Free will is always at play. But I feel like this person is very earnest. Last card, 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's so much love here. The 2 of Cups always shows up when there is a soulmate connection at play. When there is a thread that binds your soul to this other person's, and it can get tangled and messed up, but it can never ever be broken. We do have the Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. So I feel like operate from a place of the heart, operate from love. You're a very practical sign, Virgo, and you're very cut and dry sometimes. And that happens. My South Node is in Virgo, and I need to, learn those lessons that your sign comes with. So I feel like don't try to control this. No matter how hurt you are, stay in your empathetic energy. Okay? All right. Couple of tea leaves. Barrel has been showing up all over the place. I almost feel like getting rid of this card. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. It's possible that you are operating from this mentality of lack. It's possible that whatever this pain was has overtaken all logic, but work through that pain. If you start thinking about things from this position of I don't have this, I don't have that, you will never get it. You know what I mean? Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Beautiful. I like this for you. Okay, those cards just slipped out. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, letter. I feel like regardless of how you are kind of interacting with this person, you've waited for them to come around. You've waited for this message. You've waited for this conversation. And now that it is coming about for you, I feel like just handle it with not just tact. You are very tactful. Handle it with a little bit of patience and empathy. All right. Well, that was your reading. I know it was short, but I'm trying to keep these as crisp as possible because I'm recording almost 6 times a month for all 12 signs. That's 72 videos, which is a lot. So please let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want me to touch upon, and I'd be happy to. Enjoy the rest of April, Virgo. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.